เราสู้
It's
กับมัง
alright.
กรเป็น
I
ไร
can hold it.
Stop.
หยุดเดี๋ยวนี้
Broken quiver will slow your
ธนู
draw.
ที่หักจะทำให้
Pain we endure.
ความเจ็บปวดที่เรา
Faulty weaponry we do
อา
not.
วุธบกพร่อง
This will do for now.
แค่นี้ก็พอแล้ว
Good?
โอเคไหม
Good.
good
Go.
let's go boy
Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
ไปหวดไปหวดอุ้ยเอาไอ้เหี้ยดิป๊อกไอ้กินป๊อก
You hear those voices
Yang kayak
too,
kasih.
right?
Yes. Be silent.
ใช่เงียบไว้คุณรู้ไหมที่นี่เพื่ออะไร
That sounds like the same man who came to
ฟั
our
งนะ
house.
ดูเหมือนมีชายคนเดียวที่กำลัง
Shh.
I see you brought company this time. Must be
คง
important.
เป็นเรื่องสำคัญแน่ๆถ้าลูกชายของพอยอมเสด็จมาเพื่อแต่งตัว
Tell me,
Walk
you two
on.
still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man.
Chai
Tracks
Sakurai.
show he now travels
รอย
with
เท้า
a
แสดง
child.
ว่า
Where would they go next?
เขาจะไปที่ไหน
Why would I know that?
You the smartest man
คน
alive,
คน
aren't you?
คุณเป็นคนฉลาดในโลก
Smarter
ใช่ไหม
than
แล้ว
all the dead ones too.
You help me, I
ช่วยฉัน
help
ฉันจะช่วยเธอ
you. Tell me where they
พวก
are.
มันอยู่ไหน
And I'll talk to Odin.
เดี๋ยวฉันจะคุย
Your
กับโอดิน
father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Let's go.
ไปกันไป
Ah, the very
Sorry,
topic
Sakurai,
of
don't knock up
conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure
What?
we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
เขาไม่รู้ว่าคุณคือใคร
Never keep it that way.
เดี๋ยวฉันจะเจ็บมันไว้
Who are you?
Me?
เจ้าคุณคือผู้ใด
I'm the greatest ambassador to
คือ
the
ทูตผู้ยิ่ง
gods,
ใหญ่
the
ของเหล่า
giants,
เท
and
พเจ้า
all
ยั
the
กษ์
creatures of the
และ
nine
สิ่งมีชีวิต
realms.
มวลทั้งหลาย
I know every corner of these lands,
รู้จั
every
กทุก
language
สิ่ง
spoken,
ทุก
every
มุม
war
ทุกภา
waged,
ษา
every deal
สง
struck.
ครามที่เกิด
They
ขึ้น
call me Mimir,
พวกเขาเรียกฉันว่า
smartest man
ไม่
alive.
มีคนที่ฉ
And
ลาด
I
ที่สุด
have
ใน
the
โลก
answer to your every question.
และคำ
Why
ถาม
does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there.
ใครอยู่นั่น
Just like I said.
มันที่ฉันบอก
The boy's mother is dead.
แล้วก็หนุ่มน้อยเสียชีวิต
Wish
แล้ว
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the
ป
realms.
ฏิการ
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little
คน
brother.
ก็มาผิดแล้
The
ว
highest peak in all the realms
แต่
is
เขา
not
ที่
here
สู
in
งสุดมา
Midgard.
จากไม่ใช่
It's in
มิด
Jotunheim,
การ์ด
realm of the
อาณา
giants.
จักรของยักษ์
No!
ไม่
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
ทำอะไร
First, you need to cut off my head.
ก่อน
Wait,
อื่นคุณ
what?
ยังตัดหัวฉันก่อน
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help, she might do, worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother.
คุณรู้ไหมฉันทรมานทุกวัน
Odin himself sees to it personally, and
เอ็น
believe
เอฟก็
me,
ดูด้วยจะเป็นการส่วนตัว
there is no end to his creativity. Every
ทุกวันเลย
single day. This isn't living.
ใช้ชีวิต
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
ฉันดูไม่ได้
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know.
ถ้าเกิดฉันช่วยพี่ไม่ได้น้อย
The longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Jotunheim! That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say. Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the wood. I know just where to go. She made it back from Alpha.
กลับไปหาแม่มดใช่ไหม
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Acer. Baldur. And you fought it. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. Now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last was gone. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about?
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother. Where you came from. Mother, father.
Now is not the time for that.
Rock!
บล็อก
Rock!
บล็อก
Rock!
บล็อก
What?
อะไรวะ
I'm on a fucking
กำลัง
break.
ฟังอยู่
Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
ไปขอไปเถอะ
No, Pep.
เอาละ
Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Well, at times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you
I just mean...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. Looks good. What you need, kid? So, you sticking around for dreams?
Boy, what is the path back to the witch? Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor. I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
You wanna dock here? Huh?
The water dropped.
In the Serpent Room. Right.
ไป
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay. The witch's turtle must be standing up. So how do we go back up? Sorry, not ready.
ออกไปวัด
I bet this'll lead out. returned back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
ไปวัดเอา
Well done.
บล็อกวัดวันนี้โอ้ซับ
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again.
ดีจังจังที่ได้เจอคุณ
Hello.
Oh,
ฮัลโหล
can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what.
ฉันไม่เข้าใจ
Wait,
เดี๋ยวนะ
where did you get those?
คุณได้มาจากไหน
The arrows. Give them to me
เอาไป
now.
เลยดิ
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them. Understand? Do you understand? Say it.
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
โอ้ลูกธนูอันนี้มันแก้ทางบอลเดอร์
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Himmler. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut.
ตัดได้สะอาด
Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
เอาแล้ว
It worked!
สำเร็จแล้ว
Let me see him.
ขอดูหน่อย
Mimir?
เมีย
You there?
อยู่ไหม
Yes.
ใช่
Good.
ดี
Oh,
โอ้
hello, Freya. Been a
ดี
long
เฟย่า
time.
นานแล้วนะ
You look well.
ดูดี
What I did for
Jadi
them.
jangan
As far as I'm
datang ke kau.
concerned, death
Buat saya
suits you better.
ความตายเหมาะกับ
I'd
คุณมาก
bow
กว่า
if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me.
ขอเราว่าหาก
Had
ข้า
I
ทำ
known
ได้
the witch in the woods was Freya
เจ้ารู้ว่า
herself,
ไม่ได้ปาก
I never
เฟ
would
ย่า
have
ข้า
suggested
ผมเสนอ
this.
เช่นนี้
Freya? The
Freya.
goddess Freya?
You didn't know either.
คุณรู้จักเขาเหรอ
Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
คุณคุเทพ
Leader of the Vanir,
What
once
am I?
yes,
ครั้งห
but
นึ่ง
no longer.
You did not think it important to tell
คิด
me.
ว่าสำคัญกว่าฉัน
Are you really going to lecture me
มาถึงฉันแล้วนะ
about
จริงๆเหรอ
that?
We are leaving, boy.
ตัดไปเดี๋ยวนี้แหละ
You're welcome.
ยินดีต้อนรับ
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
เราไม่สามารถไปเจอได้เธอเป็นเท
Have
พ
I taught you nothing, boy?
ข้าไปสอนแต่เจ้า
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised. Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
Do you know how to talk to us?
เดี๋ยวนะกูจะคุยกับงูยักษ์เหรอ
Speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for
ใครใน
me.
พิการพูดภาษางูได้แล้ว
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Save Kelly.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
คุยกับงูยักษ์
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
เราจะทำแบบ
Odin
นั้น
had that statue made in
สร้าง
honor
รู
of
ปปั้นเพื่อเป็น
Thor.
เกียรติยศ
Seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Ahon ekono thunno funora. the pain of your loss. He will help you. Ethniun Forbur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway. Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far. Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go explore for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
น้ำรถ
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad. Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Ready yourself, boy!
วิ่งเข้าไปหัว ไปวัด
Sorry, not ready!
Better. This chisel we seek. What is it?
คือเรา
I'm
ตามหา
glad you
คืออะไร
asked, actually. I have just the story
Um.
for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Hostiles up ahead. A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. Be ready.
มาป่าเดียวใจมาป่าเดียวได้
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel. Oh, neat trick, lad. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles up ahead.
Wolver behind you!
ไปวัดวัด อันนี้คืออะไรเนี่ย Volume
Follow me, Atreus.
How are we getting down there?
เราจะลงไปได้ไง
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Right.
โอ้บอกว่าท่านตายแล้วอะไรเอาให้ไม่หมด
Fine.
Wow, that was something.
เอา
That
อะไรไม่การต่อสู้
Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of
Con
not
leg.
being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
มาเลย
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. To work we go.
อัพหาอะไรไม่ได้เลย
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean. If you're not in a hurry.
plan of yours?
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Careful! My shop's right here!
Yes. No. Focus up, boy.
โว้วโอ้โหโอ้โหอ้าวต้องเจอนี่ลบ
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Another crystal. Just give the word. Ooh, you got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
แต่ไม่น่าจะดีนะ
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
Boy,